Lyndon Arthur telling us, yes, how dedicated he is to his craft. Bivol in the gold trunks, Arthur in the silver and black.
Does he need the knockout? Bivol coming out this aggressive is answering those questions.
His last...
This is a lot of pressure being applied by Dmitry Bivol. It's for Bivol to come out so aggressive. That's a sign of confidence and maybe a little disrespect.
He wants to impress, make a real statement, go away. You want to get the opening round done. Hard pressed on the front foot.
I gotta give Arthur a little bit of credit. He is trying to land hitting 20 punches, so that's just pressure. That's just physical pressure that Bivol's applying, and he's not committing more than just a jab.
Left hook there. Which means Bivol has held opponents to single digits in total connects.
Cross, and that allows him to get in a position to throw the right hand. I don't think it's going to be long until we... This is good pressure. Then fire back upstairs with the shot.
Oh, nice 1-2. Bivol opening up now. Lyndon Arthur gets him up.
Jab and that big right hand. I mean, it's a laser straight right hand by Bivol. It's hard to avoid. Hands down, that's going to make an opening for a hook like that just missed.
Here's your skin.
I'll take his word.
And he's just backed Arthur up. And I love this Bivol.
How he springs into life, Bivol. Split second, he's landed free. Everything is set up behind a beautiful jab, and you see the right hand going straight down the guard of Arthur.
Well, Darren, if Canelo Alvarez couldn't figure...
Needs to try and... I mean, look, everything seems so simple, but when you got someone Bivol.
And Chris, Canelo Alvarez, speaking of whom, still can happen.
Oh, it's too much. The accuracy of those punches is what's giving Arthur issues.
He's unloading here.
The right onto the body, the gut, that's going to open up the shots upstairs.
Yeah, really is. Seeing him in full flow is a joy to watch.
It really is, because he throws every shot.
Biding his time, patient approach from Bivol.
And the dangerous thing about Bivol is that he's looking shooting it up.
So much variation.
There it is right there. Front door, his front foot already in the door. So that's the right hand I was talking about against the ropes. Cutting Arthur in.
Here we go, round 4. This is the first time Lyndon Arthur has ever...
Jab. Mean it, eyeballs onto a left hook there. Good shot.
Jab. He throws it more, just caught it with a left hook.
But it's almost as if he's trying to walk Bivol onto a shot, but...
I love the pressure. Look, he's just missing with that right hand. He landed it earlier, but now he's throwing that right hand with meaning to find a way to land a punch. And there's that right hand I'm talking about to the gut. Get caught with an overhand right by keep moving to your left.
Little stumble there from Arthur, just
alternating and going to his right. But notice how Bivol closes off that exit. He can't move to aiming him straight to that right hand.
Oh, Arthur just cannot figure Bivol out.
Before, not only as amateurs, but they sparred several rounds, so they're accustomed to each other's speed.
Arthur, because there was signs at the end of that 4th round, he really started.
Respect enough technique where you can't penetrate it, so it's intimidating that someone's always in front of you.
Shots raining in from all angles, all directions. You just cannot switch off for a second.
And then soon it'll be physically draining because you keep getting wore down by...
From that jab, he be wide open to a hook.
It's not working 100%. Bivol's in total control. But you can see that he's still in it. He's still trying to find a win. You see what I'm saying, right, Darren?
Darren, don't stick up for...
Well, two former champions disagree with you guys.
Ronaldo in this arena. But yeah, very good player.
Round 6.
All right. How much does Lyndon Arthur...
Holding with the jab. He's throwing good combinations. He's landing power shots, even if they're not enough with the way Lyndon Arthur is fighting.
Well, how many people have been able to penetrate the guard of Bivol?
Bivol, smooth, relaxed. He's not loading up, no power. Just putting the shots there.
The power and the confidence of Arthur. That way he can counter Arthur. And maybe
these two constantly stepping on each other's toes.
Seems to me as if he follows everything through afterwards. And again, you're just seeing the demonstration there of just putting the
jab in a right hand.
There was a ray of sunshine for
that right hand.
Yeah, you wonder what's going to happen if
Bivol does have heavy hands, but he's been headhunting his last 5-6
hands down. I think that will help him fighting the right hand, but better signs there from Arthur.
That's what he's calling himself.
I think it was Dr. NyQuil, wasn't it? Was it Dr. NyQuil?
I've been informed that I think that it's not booing for Ronaldo. It's these 7.
Here's Chris Mannix's scorecard.
Yeah, I've got a complete shutout, 6 rounds to none. Will he put together the kind of assault that can stop Lyndon Arthur? I think that's
an exciting fighter. Sure, he's dominant, but let's get some excitement in here.
Well, look, single fight on the undercard being by knockout, exciting knockout.
Against the ropes.
And there you go. You want a physical man? He's trying to make it physical in there.
Well, in them instance, instead of getting close.
Artur Beterbiev gets past Callum Smith in mid-January, which I think is going to be a terrific fight.
Bivol's trying to unleash that right hand with mean intentions. He threw it downstairs.
He's separating him to commit to the shot better if he's going to go in to throw that right hand poke. If you're a fan of Bivol, or
let's see if Bivol takes off the cruise control and starts driving manually.
That's not in Bivol's temperament. You know, he doesn't change variation. He has.
It's a winning formula.
He is putting a little more pressure here on Lyndon.
You see, Arthur's looking to counter Bivol, so you got to give Bivol credit not only for the one thing that.
There's a body shot.
There you go, and look at how heavy he threw it upstairs.
That was a nice shot. He met Lyndon Arthur as he threw the.
Damn.
Good right hand there by Arthur.
Best punch of the round. And I think that body shot.
Pressure behind the jab, the right, and it's that left there. But I'd like to see the right to the body.
Had the referee ask some questions. But to Arthur's credit, overhand right. Trying to get those gloves to come down, goes down.
Operator, but happy with how Lyndon's doing there, and he gets dangerous as the fight goes on.
Yeah, I've been telling you that Arthur, he's not in this fight. He's not winning rounds, but he's.
But the dominant fighter out the two is Bivol. He's on the. Needs to get around that left side of Arthur. That's going to help him find the right hand, Sergio.
Yeah, clinches and throws some shots to the body, Darren.
Yeah, look, he's got to try something new. Why not?
Good jab right there by Arthur, catching Bivol on the web. Right there by Arthur, and that's what I wanted to see more of. Got to go around the guard now. Switch it up if you're Arthur. Nice right hand.
Arthur can push forward a little bit himself.
Bivol is the foot feints, of course, but then he, with his lower body, with his foot positioning.
76 landed by Bivol, 35 for Arthur, and that's basically what the stats said coming in, Chris.
Just want to see him up the tempo.
Right hand, it's that jab. He catches him midway, and that shakes Arthur.
Good feet.
Yeah, these are really stiff jabs, and now he's backed Arthur up. Pounds it.
Jabs, but one has a great jab, and that's what's actually doing this.
On Lyndon Arthur, he knows what the scores are likely like. That's that way, though. Stop your pal, Peter Manfredo, that way.
That's the only way I got stoppages.
The U.S. and started winning some of those fights. He's still been.
The names, and after the performance of Daniel Dubois.
The armchair fan for entertainment value. But I think that's why you want to see more, because you know it's there. It's not
discipline. And discipline has got him this far. You want to put on a show. You want to put on a show for everybody. All eyes are on
that.
Well, you saw Daniel Dubois, who was
There's a difference between the spectacular win like Daniel Dubois picked up and what's looking more and more like
dominate this. The only question was, can he get the finish to let Arthur off the ropes? He's gonna work it. And a body shot.
Downstairs. That's exactly how Anthony York stopped him.
So big.
The left elbow down, and then he came around the right elbow. Those body shots.
To get, see that left round the body, the right.
ready to step in.
Hey, the more Bivol opens up, the more Lyndon Arthur fans are certainly hoping that's the case. To the referee.
Bivol needs to throw an uppercut. Everything's going around and going straight. Uppercut, those.
Head, body.
Arthur's got to throw something back, and he deal the deal and pick up his first knockout in nearly 6 years. And I mean, the referee was literally starting to step in and stop it when Arthur finally landed a.
Chris, will we see one more big onslaught?
And we got to give credit to them.
Again, on 30 seconds to go here in the
Body again.
There it was. And here he goes. And Lyndon Arthur, to his credit, is going to go 12 full rounds with one of the best pound-for-pound fighters.
And that stopped the force of Bivol.
Line. Bivol's good at stepping back. He's brilliant. He's one of the best. He steps back and counters.
To either left or right to throw the hooks to the body.
Of your winner by unanimous decision, Dmitry Bivol.